Here comes the Great Khali.
7'1", nearly 350 pounds.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
The Great Khali started his career without a single loss in 8 months. Anyone who steps in his path is going to get stomped on, torn apart, and left for the vultures, man.
You're right, Book. Khali is as mean as he is gigantic.
Here comes the dead man and the devil's favorite demon.
And his opponent, accompanied by Kane, from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
The mood always changes when Kane and The Undertaker are together, as does the temperature. There's always a chill in the air until Kane makes these turnbuckles explode.
You know, successful tag teams don't get any bigger or more dangerous than the Phenom and the Big Red Monster.
It's such an awesome sight to behold as a fan, but as a man who has stood across the ring from these two demons, it is a nightmare as a competitor.
Two forces of nature coming together to destroy everything in their path instead of each other.
And they are always ready to leave a path of destruction in their wake.
Nothing can prepare you for this. Two destructive forces thinking and acting as one.
This is hell at your door. You did something wrong.
Undertaker out here, ready for action.
And you can't talk about the biggest moments in sports entertainment history without talking about the dead man. The boys and girls in the back know it. The WWE Universe know it. Taker is the Phenom for a reason.
Yeah, Undertaker's got the respect of the entire locker room as well as the fans. But besides respect, there's also a certain level of fear that Undertaker elicits. He uses that fear to his advantage each and every time he steps out here.
But when you're in the ring with the Great Khali, you're not just in the ring with any superstar. You're in the ring with the monster. Look at the size of Khali. That monster, man, towering over anyone and anything.
The 7-foot Punjabi giant, the Great Khali, has beaten and broken down champions and legends of this industry. And he's done so with a terrifying amount of calmness and ease.
Lethal combination.
And I think that got him real good, guys. I think that cut him up.
Oh, goodness. Blasted with that headbutt.
And I don't think The Undertaker has quite found his opponent's weaknesses yet.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. What a reversal. Oh!
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Brutal club.
Oh, big uppercut.
Oh, just tossing them with ease.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Being set up in the corner for something.
Undertaker cuts him off. Big boot. Wicked punch. Elbow drop with authority. Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
Carly needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Ripped in the hard way. It might not be flashy, but sometimes double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Countered into a new cover. Power in out at one.
Still in it.
Undertaker. He's going for the pin. No, shoulders up at two.
Somehow, some way, that was so close.
You can tell he's struggling to gather his bearings.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Tombstone.
It's all over, Carly. It's done.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
Two. Near fall.
Just when we thought it was all over, managing to stay alive.
And guys, we're seeing one of those rare opponents that can take everything the Undertaker dishes out. Let's see if the dead man can put that final nail in the coffin.
Brutal knee strike.
And Carly's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Undertaker is executing.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage, that's not right.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Oh, strikes with the... And the pressure being put on the Phenom there.
Yeah, clearly hurting here, but what's also clear is the fact they have wrestled a fairly smart match to this point. Just needs to bring it home now. Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
And a mind-melting headbutt.
Carly, with his sights set on ending this.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Undertaker.
Uh-oh. Somehow he saw Taker coming. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, rearranging the facial features just like that.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Oh, man. Big shot right there.
Khali is really displaying aggression.
Yeah, some flaws in Undertaker's game plan are being exposed.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. We can't be far from the finish line now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Undertaker did his homework.
Oh, good rock kick. Boom.
Turns things around with a headbutt.
Leaning against the top.
The dead man looking to unleash hell on his opponent. Here we go. Snake eyes.
And oh, the gas ran out on him in a hurry there.
Big boot.
Simple but effective leg drop. Cover. Still only got one.
It might be be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
Manages to reverse it. Oh, vicious headbutt.
What's Golly intentions here?
Direct and brutal impact.
Oof, right to the leg.
Slips out of the way. A vicious boot.
And Khali feeling the impact even more in the late goes.
Yeah, Khali has to fight back quickly here.
Boom! Golly is being measured. It could be near.
The Undertaker with a vintage
Tombstone pile driver. Well, that clinches things for the Undertaker.
2 count. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The Undertaker vanquishing another foe.
The Undertaker adding another headstone to his list of victims tonight. From the Hall of Pain to the Hall of Fame, it's the world's strongest man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring. Big E is the biggest threat facing him right now.
The size of that threat can't be understated. It's time to go big or go
And his
home.
opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
Gotta run down the list of this man's accomplishments. Multi-time tag team champion with the New Day. Multi-time intercontinental champion. A Money in the Bank contract holder who cashed in to become WWE champion.
We have Big E here, ready to compete.
We know Big E love to have fun, love to come out here and swivel those hips. But Big E also knows how to clamp down and get focused on the task at hand. The big man always got his eyes on the prize, and that's what makes Big E so dangerous in the ring.
Yeah, as fun-loving as Big E is, when he's focused, he's as formidable an opponent as they come.
But look, the world's strongest man is right across the ring, and it's like the song says, somebody's gonna get it. Just remember that.
Too bad there's no turning back now, as Mark Henry's always ready to break something or someone, and he's got someone in his sights right now.
Big elbow.
Big E is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
And looks like that one opened a pretty good gash on Big E.
Big E looking to get back in this.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Boom! What a shot.
What a barrage of stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man.
Just going all out with every blow.
Hoisted up and now draped across the top rope.
Oh, what a punch!
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of it.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turner. A wicked headbutt. And just, how humiliating, stepping onto their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Ooh.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Oh! Strong takedown there. Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh, my goodness. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Like a heavy bag. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, that's a message. Get out of my ring.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Take down. Stack pin.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. And Henry forces his way out.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Big E is really dialed in right now.
Mark's not showing the capacity to fight back.
This is terrifying power into the suplex. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, my. Can he do it here? And easily kicks out of the count.
Oh, he's not going down that easy. He's looking to go out into the deep, deep waters, man.
And that holds Henry back. Got them off their feet here.
Just thrashing the windpipe here.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical base and driven down face first. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the...
And here we go. Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Oh, slam down. Boom, what impact.
Big impact with the leg drop.
Ooh. Bang.
Big E feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here. Oh, brutal headbutt on target.
Slamming their opponent into place. Curious to see what's coming next. From the second rope, beautiful splash. Punishing power slam.
What a display of strength here. Henry has that determined look on his face.
Henry about to end this fight. 2.
Mark Henry did it. Mark Henry got a huge win. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Mark Henry walking away with the win.